Hey guys, Pope Paisano here, back with another video. But this one's going to have a bit more of a serious tone, because the League of Legends scene just received news that one of the biggest and most controversial figures in the educational space is actually retiring, or at least leaving YouTube and leaving content creation for the foreseeable future. That, of course, being Neace. You know, and this comes off the back of a few week hiatus that Neace had taken away from posting videos on his YouTube channel. Been at least 2 or 3 weeks. And, you know, during that time, apparently Neace did end up getting a divorce. Now, I'm not going to speak on the divorce because at the end of the day, it's none of our business, right? And it actually doesn't have anything to do with the League of Legends space. Like, people have personal issues all the time, and all I can say about that is I wish Neace all the best going into the future. Rather, I want to talk about some of the major points that Neace brings up in his farewell video, which he posted to kind of share his thoughts on the educational space of League, where content creation is at, the toxicity of the community, among other things. So, you know, without further ado, let's get right into it.
And talking about a video game with a big bright light on my face, judging my every move, critiquing my voice, you know, dealing with the is he good enough, is he right enough, is he wrong enough, is he this enough, is he that enough. In the moment, I'm in a particular state of vulnerability, and to be completely direct with you guys, it's the last thing I want to do right now.
Look, at the end of the day, who can blame the guy for feeling this way? We have all been on the internet. We play this game called League, right? We know how toxic the internet can be. We know how toxic the League community can be. And at the end of the day, like Neace, he's right. He's in a place of vulnerability. Really, anyone that's making content is in a place of vulnerability because you're putting your creativity out there. You're putting your ideas out there. You're putting your knowledge and your skill truly to the test. Something for everyone to see. You know, I enjoy making YouTube content, and I know that at least for YouTube, you can be a bit more controlled, right? To be totally honest, I can control what gets put into a video. But when you're doing things like streaming or live coaching, at the end of the day, when you make a mistake, you say a mistake, you interpret something incorrectly, people will jump on you for that.
Esports be a thing that rivals real sports, that makes people want to revisit it. People need to realize that it's not all about pros. It's people's hobby, it's people's passion, and they just want to be able to be involved with it without being overwhelmed by it.
Neace, I completely agree with you here, and I hope a lot of you watching agree with this as well. Basically, what he's saying is that League, in a way, it is such a big thing, and esports at one point became so big, and the culture around rank and who's better than who and the competitive nature of this game kind of almost became too big for the community to handle, right? To the point where we are constantly moving goalposts in order to determine who you ought to listen to, who you can criticize, who is good enough to make content for you, who is good enough to coach you. You know, it's that idea of nitpicking all these small things, right? And we take this thing that is supposed to be fun and supposed to be for a hobby, supposed to be enjoyable for you, and we turn it into something it was never really intended to be.
Spend 10 years doing something, you should be paid comparable to the amount of effort that you put in those 10 years. A lot of gamers did not like that a person that they did not think deserved money was getting money. That's neither here nor there. At the end of the day, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I want everybody who can succeed in esports to succeed in esports.
Another reason for your controversy is the actual controversies themselves, meaning you're wearing a $350 hat right now because you're embracing the meme. We all know, we're all familiar with the Neace $350, you know, how much he charges. And I'm not even concerned about how much he charges. If people want to pay Neace that amount of money, they are free to do so. Do I agree that his coaching is worth $350 an hour? Absolutely not. I don't think any League of Legends coaching is ever worth that amount. That said, If people want to pay that, I will not ever get angry at someone for paying that. The other thing is your rank controversy, right? Another part of Neace's branding is not just being the angry, mean coach, but it's the challenger coach. Every single thing that Neace has put out for years and years and years is challenger this and challenger that. Now, we all know how that went.
Neace never made challenger an NA. Well, here it is. There's the fucking screenshot. Promoted the challenger, death by card. That was the account that I was playing on. I made challenger and then I sold it.
To the allegations that the screenshot of challenger is fake.
I'd say believe what you want.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
Believe
my
what
opinion
you
on
want.
that, like people asked me about that the other day.
So, I'm very happy with the contributions that I've made in this space. I'm very proud to be here. I'm obviously sad about some of the personal life stuff that I'm going through right now. But I still, like I said earlier, I believe that it's right. I believe that it's fitting. And would I change anything in the position that I'm in right now? Absolutely not.
Again, I want to reiterate based on the point that Neace just made. Despite those controversies, despite what you think about the $350, the fake challenger screenshot, the data mining, any of that controversy that came out a little while ago, no matter what you think, I think we can all say that Neace can be proud of what he's done, right? He has built a brand, he has built a channel, he has been successful. We can never blame someone for that. I personally will not. I applaud Neace for what he's done, and I've learned a lot from Neace myself. You know, when I was like just starting this game, or when I was just starting to take it seriously, at the end of the day, I think I started my first season Silver 4. I'm pretty sure my first ever placement Silver 4, and so I just want to let it be known that I learned from Neace. I watched those early videos. I watched those early how to escape your elo, those early coaching videos that he had done. I was one of his students in many ways. And so for that, Neace, I thank you. But we have to be realistic about why people were upset with him. And, here's a few things that we can take away from Neace's career, especially for myself, as I move forward in the educational space and the content creation. And look, I really want to encourage you guys. I really want to help everybody improve, and I want to improve myself. So let me leave you with a bit of a compilation to give Neace a bit of an applause on his way out. Neace, enjoy your retirement, buddy. All the best in your personal life. Thanks everybody for watching. Let's enjoy this outro.
Plates give you more gold! They give you more gold than rotating! You get more XP! Why the fuck am I here? You're in lock screen, you can't see, so move your camera to the right so we can see if there's a plant. No, that's what you said. I'm telling you move, because you don't want to, because it's uncomfortable. Get your camera on it. Get your camera out and then you would know! Don't say where and look at the ground like I haven't yelled at you about camera all day. He wants to kill himself, he should do it. Wish something bad happened. I wish that if that person was here, beat his fucking ass.